Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world or whatever time you'll be watching this video. Now, guys, breaking news in Ontario. There's a $1.9 million laundering scheme in Oxbridge, Ontario. Now, four people, nearly $2 million, and a sophisticated financial scheme that unfolded in just 4 days. Now, what started as a single fraudulent check in a quiet Ontario town has now turned into a major criminal case, exposing how quickly stolen money can move through Canada's financial system. Now, according to the Durham Regional Police and multiple news report, on March 16, 2026, a woman walked into a bank in Uxbridge, Ontario, and cashed a fraudulent check worth over $1.9 million. Now, over the next 4 days, she and three accomplices transferred funds, made withdrawals, sent e-transfers, and used wire payments and bank drafts. Their goal was to launder the money and make it untraceable. Now, before authorities intervened, the group had already moved more than $890,000. Police eventually froze the remaining funds and arrested all four suspects. Now, the suspects include a 50-year-old woman from Richmond Hill, allegedly the one who cashed the check, and three men from Wasaga Beach, North York, and Toronto. They now face serious charges, including fraud over $5,000, forgery-related offenses, laundering proceeds of crime, and possession of criminal proceeds. All four were released on legal undertakings and are awaiting further court proceedings. Now, let us look at how the scheme worked. Now, this case is a textbook example of check fraud and rapid money laundering. So, here's step by step how it works, okay? So, the fake check is deposited. So, this is where a large amount is credited before it's fully verified. Then, there is a quick movement of funds. So, by transfers, withdrawals, and digital payments, spread the money across the accounts. Now we go on to the layering phase, where this makes the money harder to trace. And then finally, the extraction. And this is where criminals try to withdraw or convert funds before the banks can detect the fraud. And this is why speed is everything. And in this case, they had just days. Now, guys, when we look in the grand scheme of things, this isn't just a one-off crime. It reflects a broader trend because financial crime is evolving. Criminals are increasingly using digital banking tools to move money fast. Fraud schemes now happen in hours, not weeks. Now, Canada has an ongoing money laundering concern where law enforcement has repeatedly warned about organized financial crime networks operating in Ontario and across the GTA. Now, past investigations have uncovered large-scale laundering operations tied to organized crime. Now, let us look at what this means for the general public. Large check fraud schemes still happen, even in smaller communities. Banks may temporarily release funds before fully verifying checks, and criminals rely on speed and coordination. If something seems suspicious in financial transactions, timing is critical. Guys, this case goes to show how a single fraudulent transaction can quickly spiral into a $1 million criminal operation. But it also highlights something else, that even with advanced banking systems, financial crime is getting faster, smarter, and harder to detect. And as police continue to crack down, cases like this raise a bigger question. How many similar schemes are operating right now and haven't been caught as yet? Now let me know in the comment section, guys, have you ever been a victim of a financial crime? And have you been close to being duped, or have you known anyone who has had the misfortune of being tricked by someone, given a fraudulent check, or you cash a fraudulent check? Let me know your thoughts about this topic in the comment section, guys. And remember to always like, share, subscribe to this channel for more breaking news like these. Thank you, and catch you on the next one.